Yo, what is up, everyone? Guitar Hawk, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. So, tonight, as you can see, we are going to do Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. My favorite road course in this entire game. It is so much fun to drive. And I was doing some practice laps beforehand. I was actually pretty much on pace on a default setup. Now, if I would have just slap a custom setup on, I think I would destroy the field. But, you know, we're all about challenge at this channel. So, since this is our truck championship mode, of course, we're not running 4 times tire. We're running normal. So, yeah, we don't want to get too crazy now. That's for Sundays. Yeah, pretty much a standard, highest difficulty, 100%, you know, all the fun stuff. So yeah, championship-wise, we are about 27 points in front of Johnny Sauter, and that's with 3 wins in the book. We just got off our off a winless streak. I think Gateway was not Gateway. What was the last race? It was Eldora? Oh, well, we just came off a win at Eldora then. But before that was Pocono, and before that was Gateway in Iowa, so all the worst tracks. So that's where the AI make up so many points on me. So yeah, but still, we're in a very good points paying races now, because with Canada up now, and Talladega next week, then Texas, and then Homestead should be pretty good, as those are all pretty much some quality tracks for me. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So I'm really looking forward to this race, because like I said, it's just so much fun to drive. I really do enjoy Canada, not just in real life, but also just like everything about it. It's just so much fun to drive. And during the quali lap, I will best explain when to do like throttle and brake and all that as best as I can on a default setup. Alright, but of course, like I said, I always use custom up a brake bias to 80%. That just allows an easier access on the pit road. I cannot stress that enough for anyone that whether you're watching this on Twitch live or YouTube, if you're having problems getting on the pit road, up that brake bias, you will do so much better. Alright, but yeah, without further ado, let's just do this quali run, and like I said, I'll best explain my line.
Time to go here. Time to go.
Alright, so right under the champion sign, you want to let off the throttle a little bit and touch the brake, and usually about halfway through is when you can pick it back up. Just clip the ruffle strips there, and then in this set of corners you can do one of 2 things, and either keep it in 3rd gear or shift down to 2nd. But as soon as you do one or the other, you kind of want to feather the throttle all the way through, and around this little kink right here, you want to just let off the throttle ever so slightly. And as I'm totally just missed the bus stop right there, not a big deal, but this is only the warm-up lap anyway. You really wanted to let off the throttle as early as possible to kind of get the best run. I'll kind of shut up during my actual quali lap to see how exactly I'm doing it, but yeah, right through here, right after you go underneath the sign is when you want to let off the throttle and kind of coast a little bit, and kind of just touch the brake every so often. Kind of play with the throttle every so often, and kind of through the S's right here, you can kind of not even touch the brake at all. But yeah, I'll shut up so we can do this quali lap in peace.
1 to go.
If everything goes perfectly smooth, we should be somewhere in the top 5, if not on pole. it's during the S's are over here you can pick up a lot of time on the AI. Not the best lap, but it's definitely solid enough.
All right. We're going to see what
Definitely
happens
solid
on the
enough to get into the
starting
top 5. My quickest lap on this was actually a 26, so if I would have hit that lap perfectly, that would have been pole position. But, I mean, hey, I'm totally okay with the top 5. We'll get there during the race. Matt Crafton is on pole, so it's weird. In this game, Matt Crafton is not really as dominant, like, really anywhere except Canada. And even then, John Hunter Nemechek is usually the one that wins the race. But yeah, we're still starting fourth, so hopefully everyone's comfortable, ready to get going. I sure am, so yeah, let's go racing. That's actually a new one. I've never seen that before. Rear gear change. What the hell? I've never seen that before. And I've been playing this game for so long.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready.
All right, here we go.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Really cautious on the start. I don't want to mess up my race on lap 1. Brett Moffitt's gone. Oh my god.
Stay left. Careful. Still there.
I just didn't want to shift.
All right, careful now. Still there. Clear right.
But the bus stop is always the hardest part, so we're up in P3 now, so far a pretty solid start. We have a long way to go, so definitely not going to count my chickens before they hatch yet. Take it nice and simple through here. Kind of follow Matt Crafton through.
Still
Really
there.
sideways in the 1, but the truck effectively lands itself,
Clear,
so that's
right
when
track.
you can really hit the
Clear.
throttle. Really nice turn through there. Same here. Alright, so maybe Brett Moffitt's going to be our competition. The backstretch is always the point where I lose the most time, but I can gain it everywhere else, so it's all about finding that little equilibrium. You really don't want to hit the rumble strips through the S's, because they will just throw you off the track. So you want to do your best to avoid them. And turn 1, you really don't need to actually like brake at all. You can kind of just coast it through there, and then just pick up the throttle when you feel the car. I keep wanting to say car when the truck lands.
Can you change gearing in this game?
Well, sorry, I looked down there. Really bad time for me to look down there. Yes, you can. For me, since I'm a noob, I have it set at automatic, but I'm trying to always teach myself to new
Stay right. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
new things. So eventually I'll go to manual. All right, note to self: I'm going to check messages only on the backstretch. Blech. Terrible. Yeah, Pity Chain, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Close the door on Johnny.
Sorry.
Oh no, not your fault. It's my fault.
This is gonna be a long one.
Oh, not really. It's a if you hang out at the channel a little bit. Oh, guitar. That's what you're the one that said that. Yeah, I mean, you know me. I only race 100% races. Watkins Glen is actually way longer. I timed it all out. "100% race at Canada is never really long. Not only that, but it's like Bristol for me. So like, it's a it's maybe long in numbers, but like
Really? Watkins feels like a faster track to me.
no, actually, you run around the same amount of lap times. So I mean, you both essentially run a 120 around there. So there's really no difference. Johnny's just hounding me. Alright, he was able to get away from them there.
Still there.
Let the door open.
Left side.
I will take it.
Now you're clear.
Alright, let's get Matt. But yeah, no, like I said, I really do enjoy Canada. Actually, racing here is really a lot of fun. So, like I said, it's
Crafton needs a win.
it may be long in laps, but it's definitely fun for me to drive. Oh yeah, no, in real life and in this game, he needs a win. I mean, hell, he's been winless since 2017. He's pulling a Jimmy Johnson over here. And I think the last one was, what, Eldora 2017? So yeah.
Mark, man. You keep getting better.
Truck is very floaty through one, but if you can nail that turn, your lap is going to be mighty fine. Man, Brent Moffat's gone.
What's worse is that he comes so close to the win.
Well, yeah, like, or he kind of pulls a, or he's nowhere in the beginning and then shows up at the end but doesn't win. I mean, hell, at Daytona there was 5 trucks left and he still didn't win. Austin Hill won, and I maintain that guy can show signs of talent, but I don't think he deserves a ride with Hattori. I mean, apart from that one Daytona win, he's been like nowhere. Brent Moffitt was doing bits for Hattori. Meanwhile, Austin Hill is, well, not.
Same story with Austin Dillon.
For sure. Alright, so how am I going to get past Crafton? I feel like my best shot is either entering this set of turns up here or during the S's. Try to set up as good of an exit as I can, because John Hunter Nemechek's right here. So, yeah, Brad Moffitt's just pulling away. Let's see what I can do here in the S's.
You seem faster and smoother in the S's.
That's what I'm thinking, is that like the S's are gonna be where I make up the most time, and a little sideways through there, but made it work. I know turn 1 is also really good if I can nail it, which I did there. Because if you can nail turn 1 and get a good launch off of 2 without hitting the grass like I did, because you can get him into this turn here by sneaking down the inside, but it's not looking like I can do it this lap, so looks like it's a 5-car truck breakaway. With Johnny Sauter as the caboose. Alright, well, we'll try again next lap. I mean, he's not really holding me up. We're actually running essentially the same lap times. But, I know that if I get in front of him, I can pull away ever so slightly, which is what I'm doing with John Hunter Nemechek here.
Hard to find a passing point.
Yeah, hard to find a clear passing point. There's a bunch of little opportunities, but like most of it is like throwing my truck underneath them, and that's not something I'm willing to do. Not even 10 laps into this race yet. Gotta save something for the finish, you know? I mean, looks like the entire second, third, and fourth. Second, third, fourth, and fifth, I guess.
A lot of risk takers.
Yeah, we're all running pretty similar lap times. We're all not, like, running away from each other, but we're all keeping pace. Oh, here's an opportunity, though, here in a turn 1. Nope. He held a good line. And like I said, I'm not about to throw my truck underneath him.
Stay left.
Oh,
Still there.
hang on. Wow.
Clear right.
Didn't actually think that'd work. Alright, let's see what we can do about Mr. Moffitt. That's actually one of the better runs through through those.
Surprised it worked.
Same. I had no idea. The outside there was gonna work there in turn 3. He goes wide. All right. So let's see what we can do to Moffitt now. Apparently that was the fastest lap. Don't know if all time, but check that here in a second.
You gotta pit in this race. I
Oh,
know most truck races you don't.
Oh no, we definitely do under green. We're already 1/3 of the way through this fuel run, because you start off with 24 laps in the tank. So I'll make that 16 laps now left in the tank. So judging if this thing goes green, this should basically be a one-stopper, because we save a lot of fuel around here. Alright, so let's see, was that a... no, that was nowhere near a fastest lap personal best, but definitely of the race. I know that will only come down because, like I said, my fastest of all time is a 24, but my fastest on default setup is a 26, so these times will only come down and down, and I'm already doing these on halfway worn tires too, so, which is another thing. With road courses, I don't really have to worry about tires at all, so that's not really going to be an issue. Got a little sideways. Got too much curb there.
You just did a 1-2-0.
Ugh. Took a lot of curb there. I was trying to maximize my exit there and got a little sideways. I mean, definitely not enough for these guys to get in striking distance, but definitely gave up some time.
Calm down there, Decker.
I'm getting excited. Made it past lap 3. Alright, there we go. Good run through there. Followed up here in 2. Try to arc it in as much as possible. Maybe went a little too wide there for my taste, but whatever. Looks like we're still pulling away from Matt. Either that or Matt's starting to hold up John Hunter Nemechek. And did my eyes deceive me? But are we coming up on lap traffic? I know that dot is Brett and Moffitt, but I'm pretty sure we're coming up on lap traffic already. That just goes to show how slow the traffic is around here.
Excellent lap. Good job.
That was a new fastest lap, personal. Personal best, I'm sure, but of the race. Me and those curbs are like best friends. I need to get off them though. Yeah, we are coming up on lap traffic. Wow. Look at that. Damn, they're just that slow.
Moffitt is long gone.
Yeah, 4.9. He put about,
Traffic
5 seconds
might
now.
hold him up.
Yeah, because it looks like Matt Crafton's starting to hold up John Hunter Nemechek. So, I mean, I can only hope. To be perfectly honest, all the times that I've raced at Canada, there is never really lap traffic has never really been a factor, so Hopefully that changes for this race. Truck is very floaty, like I said, through turn 1, but you don't ever really need brake, but that's what makes you go fast, so cool. Oh yeah, look at that wad up there. And Moffitt's
quick for only 1.5 laps.
And look at that time on Moffitt coming down. Yeah, he's getting held up a treat. Oh yeah, that sucked him right up to me. Well, not really, but yeah. And if we can catch these guys at good turns, because the worst place for me to catch them is right there at that bus stop. Is that even a bus stop? I'm pretty sure it is. But best place for me is right before that, or the S's. So like right now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Yeah, look at that. Stay on that high side.
Right side. Clear, right side.
Oh, thank you, Chase Purdy. Much appreciated.
Careful, still there. Clear
Closing the
all
door
around.
like that. Alright.
Left side. Clear all around.
Alright, yeah, look at that. Only a 1.5 second gap now. Boom, that's how you do it. You didn't even have to do anything, just let lap traffic do it for you. I wonder how much Matt Crafton and all of them is going to get held up and there. The past couple times that I've been looking back there, Johnny Sauter seems to have... Oh no! There we go. Definitely took too much curb. Johnny Sauter seems to have really fallen off the pace, so... Is he even still in the top 5? Yeah, no, he's still there. He just... fell off. Turn 1's only good if you actually hit the apex, which is definitely something I didn't do there. That's fine though. 17th time of trying, I finally missed it, so we can all have one bad apex. Someone totally went off the road there. Trying something a little different. Trying a wider arc there. I think that may have cost me a little time. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, well, now we know not to do that again. Gonna go around the right side. Not the best
Left
place to
Clear
catch
left.
Kraus, but I'll take it. Alright, let's stick to what I was doing. Stick it in third gear there and see if we can make up some time here. Also try something new in the bus stop. Carry as much speed into that final apex as possible. Took a 10th off. It's nothing to write home about. On fuel, about 10 laps. Yeah, this is gonna be a clear one-stopper. Oh, so what's going on up here?
Clear right.
Ooh, damn. Want to get off, further off the road there? Okay, sure, whatever. Just stay right there in the middle of the road. Oh, well, Jennifer Jo Cobb's out of the race.
LOL, keep driving like nothing happened.
Yeah. Literally, she was just like, oh, nope, nothing's fine. Everything's going wrong, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I get to her, she's just like, oh, nope, cool. Everything's fine now, we're good, resume. Alright, what are we doing here? I think we're just gonna follow Moffitt.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
I'm not taking this 3 wide. It's gonna be a... What are we doing? Moffitt, come on. What the hell, man? That actually lost me time there. What the hell? Clear, and that'll make Private Patton lose so much time. Yeah, exactly. Big brain plays. Brett Moffitt's playing with me. I'm playing... He's playing 4D chess. I'm playing checkers. Right there is where I lose the most time. I gain it back, but just trying to see if there's anything I can do about that. Meanwhile, 7 seconds to Matt Crafton. Eight more laps. Eight more laps until a fuel stop. I'm going to see if I can push it a little more. I mean, optimally, we're shooting for lap 32 here. Now I'm about to take a look here. Just duck back in line. For a hot second, I thought Corbin Force was actually going to hold a candle to Brett there in that corner. That's why I was kind of ducking with him, but I guess not.
There. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear? All clear. Still there?
Alright, well, back to where we started. Well, if you're new to both the stream and the channel, hello, my name is Private Pat. I stream NASCAR every day. Tonight we are doing our weekly Truck Series Championship mode at Canada. Hopefully everyone's having a good time enjoying the race. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tracks to race on, so yeah. Hopefully we're all having a good time here. It's like my best shot to pass Moffitt is when we're stuck in traffic, but as soon as we get past, he pulls away on me, and that's only because of the backstretch. Oh wow, he actually messed up there.
Careful now, still there.
The AI actually messed up.
All clear, all clear.
Hey, we just saw hell froze over.
Still there. Clear right.
Literally as soon as I was saying it too. Alright, well now let's pull away.
Never seen the AI mess up.
Well, there you have. Saw it live on stream. Recorded. Brett Moffitt messed up and gave me the lead. How long will hold it?
I've heard tales of such mystic things.
I've read about them. These legends. The AI on NASCAR Heat 3 actually mess up. Dude, no, you're lying. Who'd you hear that from? I don't know, man, the developers. There's actually one streamer that said that he actually caught it online in one of his streams. Nah, you're lying. It was foretold in the scriptures, as was passed down from the ancient times.
Gonna see Deadpool riding a unicorn next.
Oh Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not expecting 2 miracles in one video. Let's take things one at a time. Alright, well, I guess we're not saving any more fuel. I thought that we'd be saving a little bit more as race went on, but it looks like our fuel window is going to be capping at lap 30. Which even then, I want to see when the spotter actually calls me down, because I don't want to go...
Gonna win now.
Sorry, that left a bad taste in my mouth. Now you're just asking the impossible. But yeah, what's it called? I want to see when my spotter actually calls me down pit road, because I don't want to go too long out here, because it is a road course. There is a chance that I can run out of fuel.
Is heat worth it? I haven't played since Dale Jr. was on the cover, so like 4 or 5 games ago.
Also, NASCAR.
That day I will move out your lane.
Alright, give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm gonna take a look at messages on the backstretch. Well, Jester, first of all, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. And for me personally, yes, I would personally recommend Heat 3. Now, it's not a simulator by any means, but if you're looking for like an arcadey, just a fun time, then yeah, sure, why not? For me, it's one of my favorite games, and I know it gets a bad rap sometimes with the AI, but I mean, if you take it for face value and
I like NASCAR Heat 3 as well.
Yeah, like I said, if you're looking for realism, then I mean then definitely not. But if you're looking for just a fun time and at face value, I mean, hell, if you want to watch a couple of my streams, both on videos and all that, it's a fun time. But I do believe the demo's still out, so definitely try it for yourself before plunging the full monetary value into it. I think you're allowed like 10 races in the demo, so try it out for yourself. But I do believe the game that you last used was Inside Line, if I recall correctly. Inside Line, which is what, 2013? The 2013 NASCAR season? Or was it 14? No, because there was an actual NASCAR 14. Or was there? I don't know.
My god. Inside Line.
Oh my god, yeah, I know, right? Oh no, he goes wide! Anyway, yeah, I don't have a very good, few good memories of Inside Line. There was something weird about that game. I feel like it was like...
I'm still conflicted on if I loved or hated Inside Line.
I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe because I was just a wee kid and I didn't have enough big brain cells to actually comprehend the finer things in life. Alright, so what's our gap to Brett? 2 seconds. Alright, respectable.
Yeah, I saw it was 2000, so it's not bad. Yeah, it was Inside Line on 360. I had some crazy fun races on it, but was very frustrated with it. Low.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I can definitely see where you're coming from. That was actually my last NASCAR game before I played Heat 2.
There used to be a NASCAR game that had Tony on the cover and you had fantasy tracks.
Oh my god. That was so much fun. That's like the old like NASCAR Thunder days. Whoa, what the? Rim riding Travis Quaffle, holy shit. Sorry, I don't usually cuss, but like, my god. Two wheels. The old Thunder games was so much fun. Like, Chase for the Cup and Thunder 04 is how you make a NASCAR game, if you ask me. Also, but then again, I also really like Total Team Control 06, so that was a lot of fun. All the old games, like, I wish I could actually replay if I still had a PS2.
We gotta be hurting on fuel. Bring her down pit lane.
Okay, well, we got off fuel right there. 2 laps. Chat, should I pit this time? This time next.
I'd go one more lap.
Alright, next lap it is.
I've been dying to have PlayStation remake Need for Speed Underground 2.
Oh my god,
You gotta come and pitch for gas.
Tony Hawk. That was another game that I grew up
Think
playing.
you will be short either way.
Well, like
That
I
was
said,
my favorite game as a kid.
oh man, I miss Underground Tony Hawk. That was another game that I grew up on. But yeah, no, I was thinking that like there's gonna be some definitely some more fuel saving, but I guess it just like cut out after a while. Is Brett Moffitt in the pits? Okay, looks like everyone pit that lap, so.
You're getting low on gas. You're getting low on gas, man. You're running on fumes out there.
Alright. But this time, definitely. Looks like 4 tires and fuel. Yeah. I mean, the tires aren't really a factor, so it's just more for the commodity. Because I can pull a fast slap out of my butt in the first or second lap.
Think you will be 2 laps short.
Yeah, unfortunately,
You gotta pit. Bring her in.
I thought
You're
that,
low on gas.
like I said, we'd be a little better on fuel.
Back it down.
We're never speeding today. Alright, 2 tires, 2 cans of fuel and 4 tires. Get some water while we're just putting down pit road.
You need a caution.
Well, even if we don't get a caution, it's just literally just gonna be a splash and go. Because like I said, man, my pit crew would have died if that was real life. Literally just ran over. Alright. Well,
You're clear of pit road.
alright, so where's Mr. Moffitt at? I realize as I totally just hit the wrong button. X button. Ooh, he's right there.
JJ's pit crew at the moment.
16-second pit stops. Ugh. Sick to my stomach. They're all fired.
Yellow flag. Yellow
Oh,
flag.
of course. Well, there's that pit stop caution we were talking about. If I could just have done one more lap without just dying on fuel.
Laughing.
Whatever, that's just my luck. But that means we can go the rest of the way, so whatever. Jamie Mosley of all people have the wave around, so good for them, I guess. It looks like it was Jennifer Jo Cobb who brought out the caution and probably got in the deeps with Derek Kraus, but this sacks up the field again, so rack him up and do it all again.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Be ready. Let's go. Right side.
My
LOL,
God.
she still thinks everything is still fine.
The way Brett Moffitt just got that run off of 1, that was insane. I thought I got a good run, but he just got one so much better. Alright, but no, here we are. We can make it the rest of the way perfectly, actually, so...
Right side.
Oh, shit. Pardon me. Oh, poop. That scared me. I didn't think that Moffitt was just gonna brake check me like that, but then boom. It scared me. Not a big deal.
That's how you make rivals.
Well, it's a good thing this is championship mode and there's no rivals. Don't worry, he'll remember that in Talladega, because
Stack up the field.
The next race we're actually going is Talladega for the Truck Championship mode, so you'll just remember it. You'll just remember it there. He'll like turn me or something like that. But no, actually, if I recall correctly, I really do not want there to be another caution. So I need to be as clean as possible because all the AI trucks pit on lap 29, so they have an extra. They have one less of a lap than of fuel than I do, and if this thing goes green, there's a chance that some of them may stop down pit road with 1 to go because they can't make it on fuel. Now it's a slim chance, but it's still a chance. So not that, but we've also proven that I have the pace just to get up there normally. So either way works. Alright, Neiman truck, where are we going here? I'll go on the outside, how about that?
Alright, careful now, still there. Right side. Clear right.
Beautiful. Alright, Moffat. You and me. Oh, Ben Rhodes is in 5th now. I wonder where Johnny Sauter went. Yeah, we're just over halfway now. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Stream NASCAR every day.
Johnny Sauter probably hit someone's car during last caution.
Got parked. It's probably Jennifer Jo Cobb. Johnny Sauter doing Johnny Sauter things. Yeah. As far as I can tell,
Laughing.
As far as I can tell, he's not in the top 5, so I can't really see him any from my rearview mirror. Ben Rhodes, of all people, is in 5th now, so... Alright, so key here is just not let Moffat get away from me.
Still there.
Oh, did you just give me...
Clear left.
He just gave me the position. He backed out. My god, that's 2 miracles. Holy god. What's next? So Brett Moffitt made a mistake on 1 lap, and then he backed out and gave me the position, which was for the lead. He handed that to me. What is that? What is this race? What is going on? What is this AI? Is this AI, or am I just like secretly racing against real people? Is this the real Brett Moffitt?
Deadpool on unicorn.
Jesus.
I'm telling you.
Jesus, 3rd miracle, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. That was actually a really good corner. Got really close to the grass, not enough to get on it, but like side skirted it. That's how you should run that corner. Now, do I do that every lap? No. But that's the line that you should take. Jesus, man, I can't believe what's going on with this race. here we are with, what, 35 to go? Not 35, bleh, 25 to go. It took us about 12 laps to reach the rear of the field, so should be able to get up there by, what, about 50? 50, you'd say, chat? Or I think actually a little bit earlier. Looks like we're all holding steady, so...
4345.
Lap 43 to 45? Okay. Ugh. Took a little too much curb there. Wanted to spin me out. Chewed me up and spin me out, but... held on to it. Now this truck just feels nice. For being in default setup, this is a really fast truck.
Keep taking the curve, then lap 60.
You got me there. You know my secret. You know my secret to trying to keep things interesting. Yeah, it looks like we're all like holding steady pretty much in just in formation, so we're all running pretty much the same lap times. Albeit I'm slow as molasses through the bus stop, but I make it up everywhere else, so little victories. As weird as that looked, that was actually a really good corner, where it was floaty enough to still maintain speed, but I did not have to touch that brake at all. And that's exactly how turn 1 should be. After all, loose is fast, as long as you can maintain it. It's actually a decent corner there, all things considering. Oh, wow. Little did I know, I actually made a new personal best. And that old personal best was on a custom setup, and here we are doing fastest laps on default. That just goes to show that sometimes, weirdly enough, default setups are faster. Man. This race is all weird. Like, that's why I love Canada so much. It, like, just throws the entirety of NASCAR Heat 3 rulebook out the window. AI making mistakes, giving you positions. That was not a very good corner. I wasn't really paying attention there. All right. Chad, who's excited for Chicagoland this week? And if anyone watched the ARCA race, who won? Because I know the Chicagoland has lights, so I know they can go into the wee hours of the night. So don't know.
Kind of am.
Kinda. I mean, like, the thing is, in terms of the Cup Series, I know originally I said that Kansas was going to be good, but I also forgot that Kansas ran at night while the tires are slick, or not slick, that they actually have grip. Now here we are, I looked at the forecast and Chicagoland's going to be 90 degrees. Cars will be able to get close to each other, but not be able to pass.
My drivers aren't to go to Chicago.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be like another Kyle Busch fest, so... Hey, but if we get anything as near as exciting as last year's finish, then it's sure to be a good race.
Agreed.
What's it called? But yeah, no one watched the ARCA race tonight?
No, I didn't see it.
Ah, bum. Unfortunate. Okay, no big deal. That's a terrible corner. I think I see... I don't know, I'll have to see when I come back around, but could have swore I saw the lap traffic making its way towards us again. Could have just been me imagining it.
I don't like watching short races. Finally get settled in and it's over.
Well, that's why I only race 100%. You know, I feel like if you're gonna do that much practice,
Not that long.
well, 20 laps to go. Sponsored by Ross's Watermelon Farm. So, yeah, I only do 100% because, you know, I mean, like I said before, it's as close to realistic as possible. But also, if you're gonna do so much practice for one track, at least make it worth your time to race on. You know. So like, half distance is 32 laps. Oh, I guess not. I guess that was just my eyes playing tricks on me about the lap traffic. So, if you're gonna do like 32 laps around Canadian Motorsports Park, I don't think that's worth it in my opinion. Go the full 64. I mean, I know most people that don't do 100% races are because they don't have the time nor the patience. But I mean, I love it. It's what I like to race. I know people like watching it in some points because it allows for me to interact with you guys, you know, during this time frame. During the time frame that I'm just putting around, you know.
I like doing 100 as well.
We're drifting. We're drifting around turn 3. There's the lap traffic. Okay. Brett Moffitt is still right there with John Hunter Nemechek. Matt Crafton kind of fell off. Holy God, did he fall off. And what the hell happened to 5th place? Why are they 17 seconds back? What did I miss? Man, when you're in first, you miss everything. No excitement. That was a terrible set of S's there.
You missed Johnny Sauter, LOL.
Yeah, Johnny Sauter took out half the field. Graninfinger is the only one that's left back there. Now that's why he's in 5th place. By God, he's got a chair! Alright, so who are we coming up on now? Is that Zane Smith? Oh, we're putting a gap on Brett Moffitt, so that's good. That's even without lap traffic, so hey. Yeah, that's Zane Smith. Okay. I can tell by the decals on the back. Alright, thank you for actually sticking to that lane. I will just go around.
I was in the right to be pissed about that. Big difference between bump and run and bump and wreck.
The thing is, it also went back to Texas the week before as well. I mean, I didn't quite see exactly what he was talking about, but apparently Austin Hill got into Sauter at some point, and he remembered that through Iowa. So when Sauter gave him the boot, Austin Hill, I mean, maybe I can see what NASCAR is talking about. Got the worst place I could catch lap traffic at. So maybe the punishment didn't fit the crime in terms of get wrecked, you know? So like a bump and run, sure, you know? Then a bump and wreck, I don't think that was worth it, you know? So every Sauter had every position to get to be mad, but my whole argument is, you know, just settle it off track, you know? Don't take out your competitor based on something that happened like that, you know? Have some level of sportsmanship, you know? Alright, Kraus, I see you.
Still there. All right, now you're clear. Still there. Clear all
Just
around.
totally around the outside. That's how slow they are.
Speaking of miracles, Kyle Busch admitted last weekend he was an idiot.
Yeah, oh my god. We're not counting that towards this one, but yeah, he actually, he got into the rear of Ryan Blaney. And he, oh my god, I was dying when I heard that on Radioactive. I've just been like, what universe did I just get dropped into? Kyle actually admitted that he was in the wrong there? Wow. Those S's were terrible. Oh my god.
I had to stop and rethink life laugh.
I had to stop and rethink life.
Stay to your right. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
And Dalton Sargent back here in 27th place in top GMS equipment. No wonder he got dropped after 2018. No, but here we are catching him in the worst possible place. Really just have to follow him through here. And then get him on the backstretch. Luckily, we're so far ahead of Brad Moffitt now, because he's getting held up in traffic.
Stay left. Careful, still there. Clear to your right.
Really wish NASCAR had a 2 4-hour race. Each team one car and had to switch between drivers.
Well, then that would suck for all the single car teams, you know? I don't know. I feel like that's one of those things that, like, sounds good on paper, but really hard to pull off in practice, you know?
Careful now, still there.
Hell, I'd watch it, yes, but, like, it'd be really hard to pull it off.
Now you're clear.
Me personally, I wish that Xfinity and Trucks had an all-star race. You know, all the focus is on Cup and all the festivities that come with that. Meanwhile, I feel like the Xfinity and Truck series get overlooked sometimes.
Or have pit races where the drivers had to survive their cars.
We'll really loose off that corner. No, for sure, I also agree with that. Like, I remember the pit crew challenge that
Still there.
that part of the All-Star race had in days of old. Bring that back.
Service.
Alright, how's the top 5 looking? Any new developments? Nope, just a solid 20 seconds between 1st and 5th. The huge. Make that 21. Crafton's still hanging on in 4th. Good for him. Like I said in the top of the show, Matt Crafton's really weirdly programmed. Like, he's not really as competitive anywhere else, really, besides Canada. But every time I race here, he's always gotten the top 5, so... It's weird like that. What was that lap? 28? Okay. Alright, Wendell. Didn't want to catch you at the worst possible place, so we're going to try to make this easy.
Stay to your right. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Right side. Right side. Clear to your right.
I'll take responsibility for that. That was my fault. Got a little too ambitious there.
I feel a caution coming.
I feel it too. He goes wide. I mean, usually, there usually is. Guitar, you've seen my streams often enough to know that as soon as I start getting into a rhythm and getting comfortable, there's usually a caution that comes out. And at least one like right before the end of the race, so I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. But I mean, I don't know about this fuel run. I feel like we definitely burn more fuel than on this run than we have the first, which is weird. Which is honestly not that big of a deal, because we just duck down and take a literal splash, because tires don't mean anything, so. But we'll see as laps tick on by. Alright, Corbin. What are we doing here? Alright. I'll go down the inside. Don't complain if,
Alright, careful now. Still there.
Alright, cool. Backed out of it. Hey, there's free pass winner Jamie Mosley. Try to take it around the outside.
Careful now, still there.
Mike Snyder, no wonder he got kicked out of Thor
left
Sport.
Side. Clear, left side. Clear all around. Right side.
What are you doing down here?
Brake check the hell out of turn
Clear
1.
all around.
Give me 1 second, let me take a look at that here on the backstretch. Yeah, no, for sure. They do. I mean, that's why honestly, it's weird, but it still works that the outside is actually like the faster lane. So like, I'm okay with taking the outside, but yeah, they over brake themselves in turn 1.
All right, wave them guys off. Caution south.
Ah, well, there's that caution. So this is gonna be make or break time, because I know if I take tires, no one else will. And I know, and I've said that tires don't mean anything, so I'm sticking to that. So no tires. That's fuel. Why am I doing that? No tires. I'm not going to fix damage as well. What the hell am I doing? Half can. Ugh. All right. Half can. No tires. Not going to fix damage because that's not doing anything. And we're going to go from there. Should come out in the lead. Can't see why. Ugh. If I accept. Jesus, what's wrong with me? Whew. Scared myself there.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Be ready. Ready.
Alright, let's oh, someone blew up back there.
Stay left. Still there.
There's that run that Moffitt just has. Oh my god. What a beast. Someone had a huge moment here in 2.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Right side. Clear right.
Hey, Matt Crafton, how are you doing?
See if he hands you first now.
Hey, you know what? That'll be the 3rd miracle.
Right side. Clear right.
Don't want to get him too far away because we won't catch lap traffic in time. Alright, time to pull all my 200 IQ out of my brain and catch him now. Those S's were beautiful. Those were perfect.
5 to go.
Try to slow in, fast out approach. See if we can do anything with that. Definitely don't want to lose as much time through here, though.
His launch off turn 1 doesn't even make sense.
Neither do I. He just gained speed out of nowhere. But that's just the AI, though, so, like, I don't know. Alright, so we're definitely closer than we were, last lap, so I think my best shot is definitely in the S's into turn 1. Oh, just hang on, they're not over yet. Okay, so the last one right there didn't really work out, but I need the truck to plant a little more now. It's a little too sideways for a little too long. It needs to get more grounded so I can get on the throttle a little easier. But we're still in this hunt, so I thought about it. He also gets a good launch off that corner too, but I've been saying that the entire race, so
You should be taking the inside right there.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to mess up a potential shot right here. I definitely did not want to shift down there. I was trying to get my truck planted, and it didn't work out. No matter, we have 2 more shots at it. Don't think I'll be so forgiving. If that opportunity comes again, I will take that shot. I will shoot my shot. But yeah, 2 to go this time. Running out of...
True, still plenty of time. Didn't he want to force it?
Alright, go into full focus mode. I want to win this race.
Roll, shoot your shot.
Couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Alright, I can see it. I see it. Brewing.
Careful, still there.
Hold it.
Right side.
Alright, now the true test is off of the bus stop.
You got him.
Hang on. It's not over with yet. It's definitely not over with. I have 1 more lap to... I need 1 perfect lap.
Great move.
Jacques, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Alright. Coming to the line. One more time to go. Alright, need one perfect lap.
Last lap, this time by.
No mistakes.
Looks like I joined right in time.
For sure, yeah. He's still right there, so this thing isn't over yet. I cannot mess up this next set of corners. I feel like I can hold him.
Right side.
Hey, Rubbing's racing.
Clear.
Rubbing is racing.
Yellow flag. Yellow
What the
flag.
hell?
Laughing.
So what, are we just gonna do this again, or
Yes.
it's still just gonna be one lap?
Beat your foot out here. Have a good day.
Because I didn't see it go up.
One lap shootout.
Green flag.
No,
green
it's 2
flag. Right
laps.
side. Couple more turns. 2 more.
Oh
There
no,
we go.
you didn't you wanna see that?
Still there.
It gave me... What the hell? It gave me more fuel.
All right, now you're clear.
That was so weird. To be fair to Brett Moffitt, I opened a door there and I opened a door there in the bus stop and he took it. But it was the last lap. I mean, what are you gonna expect? I'm gonna defend that position.
Heck yeah.
I have no idea where he... Oh, he's back there in 4th, so it's not even that big of a deal for him. Okay, yeah, we're all good. We're all Gucci here. Okay, so let's try this again. Like I said, coming to the line. Perfect lap. He goes wide. I did that on purpose, actually. That was not on purpose. Okay. So yeah, one perfect lap. Here we go.
The white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag next.
For real though. Need to not mess up that bus stop. I noticed that tires don't really mean anything, but I can definitely feel the tire wear. This thing is not turning as well as it used to. Alright, there we go. That should be it. That should be the race. Brett Moffitt's going to finish 3rd. You know what? That's fine. There's probably going to be some heated words, but it was the last lap. I mean, I'm going to defend that position. You know? And I didn't actually mean to spin him like that. That was...
Gucci.
There we go.
Black and white, waving in the air. That's the checkered flag. Good job.
That was really fun, actually. Canada always has some good races. Both in real life and, I guess, virtual.
Good work, Mark. Good work, man.
Ma works too.
Nice win.
Thanks, guys, so much. Apart from, we were actually pretty clean up until that last lap, but like I said, I was defending that position. Nothing was taking away that victory from me. Alright, enough of that. I'll be honest, I never won at Canada. I've always finished second. So that always, that works. That feels good. Alright. So, yeah. Matt Crafton finishes second. Brett Moffitt, I mean, he finishes third, so it's not really even that big of a deal for him. Jamie Mosley, of all people, finished 7 laps down. Exactly. Any person in real life would have done the same, too. I mean, like, you're defending that position. Hell, this lap. Hell, look at last year with Noah Gragson and Todd Gilliland. One second. Alright, but yeah, let's see how this shakes out the point standings, because with that win, that's 5 extra bonus points in our purse. Oh yeah, we have no worries whatsoever. We're going 3 races left in the season, and we are sitting very pretty. Mike Snyder, I don't even remember him getting 2 wins. How the hell did he accomplish that? I don't know. That's weird. Glad to see Harrisonburg can actually win something. Alright, let's see these accolades. Alright, so yeah, we actually got a personal best right there, so that's very good for us indeed. And us leading the most laps. Austin Hill, of all people, got on the move. Whatever. I'm not complaining. Jamie Mosley sucks. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I need to see that again. Did he get tough break after starting 30th just to finish 32nd? There was no one else that bad. Hang on, I need to see this. Oh, okay, never mind, that makes more sense. 20th to 32nd. I was about to say, that's pretty sad if you got tough break after starting 30th and finishing 32nd. Okay, but yeah, whatever though. Okay, chat. Well, like I said, we're going to Talladega next Thursday. This should actually wrap it up for today. Tomorrow we will be doing the Xfinity Series Championship mode that we hold every Friday night, and that'll actually be at Dega. So while we're going to Dega for next Thursday, we're going to Dega tomorrow. I appreciate everyone, for anyone that stopped on by. These are the settings that I was racing on, so hardest difficulty and 100% race length, all the fun stuff.
Man.
I appreciate every single one of you for stopping on by, and yeah, I hopefully will see you all same time, same place tomorrow for the Xfinity. Alright, well, have a great rest of the night, everyone, and I'll see you then. Peace.